Is your teen guilty of it? Distracted walking, keeping their eyes on their cell phone instead of where they're actually walking? Well, Kelly May is live now to explain just how dangerous it is. Kelly.
Deb, certainly dangerous because numbers released today show 40% of teenagers have been hit or nearly hit by a car or bike while walking.
I see it every day. People just walking, not looking up, like crossing the street.
Emmy Stephens walks 2 blocks to and from Oakwood High School every day.
Instagram, music is the main thing when you're walking, or even just texting.
She's usually careful watching for traffic, but almost half of her peers aren't.
We hear a lot about distracted driving, but unfortunately we're seeing thousands and thousands of teens every year being hit by cars because they're distracted while they're walking.
Dayton Children's treated 22 kids hit by cars during a 6-month period last year. Today, a study released by Safe Kids Worldwide says mobile device distraction is to blame for at least half of those cases.
We're seeing the numbers rise again, and the real thing that has changed is that we have introduced smartphones and earbuds and a lot more of these electronic devices that really take our time away from what we should be concentrating on.
I'm not surprised at all.
Now, the research says 1 in every 5 teens is crossing the street while distracted by some kind of technology. Teens seem to think it's even more than that. So as parents, what can you do aside from telling them to turn their mobile device off?
Take a moment of silence when you cross the street. Turn off your earbuds, get off the cell phone and cross the street, really truly paying attention.
Dayton Children's also says tell your kids to make eye contact with drivers before crossing. Always cross at a crosswalk and wear light or reflective items.
Our time is shifting and things, it's darker earlier. And then also they're just jutting out in between cars and when drivers aren't looking for them.
Now, as days are getting shorter, Dayton Children's says that's especially important for kids who walk to school early in the morning. 75% of teen pedestrian deaths happen from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. regardless of if they're on their cell phone. Jack?